Hey, my name is Zub102, and today I'm going to be showing you guys, well, not showing, but giving you guys, a review on the AK-47. Some of you guys might be anticipating this, anticipating this gun because you're like not level 70 yet. You just pick it up a couple of times. But either way, AK-47 it's not the most accurate gun. Like one of the best guns that have a lot of accuracy is the ACR. Doesn't have much recoil. The SCAR has good accuracy, but the AK-47's accuracy is horrible because the gun is like a Desert Eagle. It just pops up in your face a lot. But the thing about it is, what you can do is you can add a red dot sight that gives it a bit more accuracy. You do not want to give this gun a holographic sight. It just gives it more range, and it just makes the accuracy a bit worse. It's a really close range gun. But if you add a silencer, the weapon won't pop up in your face as much, and it'll make it a very good close and long range gun. FMJ kind of makes it a good long range gun because you won't need that many bullets to kill someone. And holographic scope does the same thing as the other thing. So I'm going to be showing you guys how it works with the silencer. And then getting my class up that doesn't have a silencer. I have 3 classes that don't have silencer. And then hobby sensor is really dangerous on an AK. But it's not as dangerous as an AK with a silencer and a hobby sensor. And I have stopping power, and you'll just see how quick I can take down enemies with this, and how accurate it can be with a silencer. Now first I'm going to be, since I'm on domination, I'm still going to be doing a bit of posting just to protect my flag. I'm not going to be running out too much to protect the enemy flag. As usual, like, who wants to run out to protect the enemy flag and let your flag get captured? Okay, now here's my class that doesn't have it. Every time this is what you should do. These guys are playing it smart. They should go at the A, but they should not leave C behind. C is still our easy goal. Now I'm gonna go for A. I go for A because that's at their spawn. That's at their first spawn spot. But I don't actually grab A because that makes you a big target. Like I said, the AK-47 doesn't have enough accuracy for that. But a lot of people coming through, but the silencer does make it more powerful. And as usual, B is the second thing that should be secured. So next thing I do is, since I see that guy's coming on my radar, I just wait for him to come. You see how accurate that was. Now I'll gain our team the first points since I have my UAV. And not many people use cold blooded. I can literally see all the enemies. You should really start using cold blooded. If you don't, you might not think it's that important. But trust me, it really is, because of the fact that enemies don't use cold blooded, and a lot of UAVs come out. Right, it's rare to find a match that would never get a UAV. I think that guy was just trying to toy with me. I don't know. Okay, now I'm gonna show you guys the one without accuracy. See, that gun was popping up so much. That was a lot of problems. This is good. The enemy has beat. Just in case you didn't see it over this, I'm going to switch to this one. Just in case you didn't see it over, so the difference. See, it's less pop. You see, it's much easier. It's popping. I'm gonna let him invade in there and get himself killed, possibly. This is going too easily, as you can see. When that doesn't pop up that much, it actually makes it a lot easier to gain kills. And as soon as they start firing back, I gotta get back. That guy just murdering them from that side. I go prone to make sure that, and then my swing gets scrambled so I know someone's coming up. So I try to place my claymore there. Make sure no one comes up and kills me. Still go in this mode. And I go behind this dumpster. And I get killed. This bull crap because I almost had my Harrier. And I'm kind of going for a nuke here. So if I wouldn't have got killed, I would have had my nuke. Definitely. Now it's time to rampage on him. Gotta place my claymore. Gotta play smart. And you see, and the AK-47 is actually, it's still not the best gun for long range, but with a silencer it can work pretty well for long range. I'll throw a flashbang in there. With a silencer it can work pretty well for long range because of the fact that, as I said, the silencer reduces the recoil of the weapon, which is always good for any weapon. You see, and even with now I'm going to show you again with this gun. You see all that? I couldn't even see that guy with all the popping. Okay, now again, now I have so much recoil. Okay, gonna back up here. Hopefully he didn't use a stun grenade. I'm moving super slow. Yeah.
UAV online.
Now that the UAV is online, I can place my claymore here, being safe. And I'm just gonna look over here. I'm gonna go back here. And as you've seen, the AK-47 is a really powerful gun. It's a good powerhouse, but as most powerhouses go, it doesn't have much accuracy. It goes through clip really fast, which is kind of good that it has a good fire rate. But if you're like really going for a bunch of enemies, it's not going to be good. But it doesn't like go through the clip immediately, almost like a P90 rapid fire. It still goes through the clip relatively slowly, which is good because you can reserve your clip. And that guy had painkillers, as you saw. You saw how quick I took him down with painkillers. That is a really powerful gun. Good long range, it has good range. It's pretty much an overall gun with a silencer. Without a silencer, it's not really much of an overall. Now, as I said before, I have my Harrier, so I'm just going to place it in between because they'll be spawning in between. We're gonna look back here. I got some kills. Gonna go back here. Got my chopper gunner. Gonna go right here for my chopper gunner. Not many people know this area. And as the chopper gunner works magic and it turns corners, so that'll be really good. You see, I wasn't even shooting directly on a guy, and it just turned the corner. And right there. That's also a hot spot to get a nuke if the enemy is on B. They just keep coming and he just keeps turning on the corners. And my pilot gets retarded, as all pilots do. But he actually gets pretty small when he goes on this side. So he just turns on corners. But see, I'm just going to reserve my ammo because he's being retarded and looking over this spot for some reason. And he's probably going to waste all my time that I have with him. And I'm not going to get my nuke, yeah. Let's see how many kills I have. Don't have many left.